Welcome back, you beauties. The first edition of the Women's 15 WXV, a Women's International Rugby Union Group Tournament for senior national teams, organised by World Rugby, will take place between the 13th of October and the 4th of November. It is vitally important. This competition will feature 3 divisions of 6 nations, each evenly divided across 2 pools. And Stellenbosch and Cape Town will host the tournament, with matches being played across the weekends of the 14th, the 21st and the 28th of October. There is an opportunity here. And WXV2, the competition will consist of 6 teams: South Africa, USA, Italy, Scotland, Japan and Samoa, playing in a cross-pool tournament. Hearing those names makes me a little bit nervous, I'm sure, for the players as well. And here to join us to talk more about this, a very exciting opportunity, is Mika, Gunter, Senator Siwe, Charlie and Taylor Kinsey. Guys, thank you so much for joining us on your off day. I'm sorry that we had to get you up so early, but you would normally be up and training. Senator Siwe, maybe I can start with you. This feels like a part of a much bigger picture clicking into place. We know that obviously the World Cup pools are being expanded. How are you feeling about this particular tournament as it fits into the bigger picture? Does it feel like things are happening? Because it feels like, from our perspective watching on, that there is big momentum now. Are you feeling that shift?
Yes, we are. Definitely, we are.
How so? How does that feel when it manifests in your world? Because I know that it requires so much extra work from you guys. Yes. It's not a very professional space, yet you're expected to perform like a professional athlete. Is that notion changing? Do you feel like you've got the support structures to be able to carry you forward?
Yes, definitely, because we train mostly every week and we get everything that we need every week, and we do stuff that we not do in the when we're at home, so we get everything that we need to do so that we can get fit as we can.
And you're plugging into the best mindset in the world when it comes to rugby IQ and who's driving innovation at the moment. It feels like we've become kind of the epicenter, which is amazing. Looking at that pool, Samoa, Italy and Scotland, very diverse styles of play. How do you prepare for a tournament like that when you're going to be facing such a diverse kind of cross-section of opponents? Does it begin and end with just you and your system, or how much do you kind of delve into how they play?
Yeah, so as a team, we try to focus more on ourselves rather than our opposition. We take about 2 days to look at the opposition, but what I think is important is us sticking to what we are good at, and that a team can know how we play, but it doesn't mean they can defend against us.
100%,
so we have played Scotland in the past, so we have a bit of a rivalry with them, like we would love a win against them. Samoa have pretty big girls, so our game plan is just to leg tackle them and beat them physically in the forwards, especially in our forwards pack.
I can see you nodding your head like that. My arm went numb when you nodded your head like that.
But yeah, but yeah, it's really exciting for us. I mean, we're going to be playing teams in the top 10, so I think it's great exposure for us and great exposure for our country to see us play teams like that we've drawn with. But yeah, for us, like I said, it's about sticking to what we know and what we're good at, and hopefully that will get us wins at the end of the day.
It has to. The system is sound. The system of rugby is really good. The physicality is on a different level.
Yeah.
What is the style of play that South Africans are, because there's this ability to let individuals shine within this broader system, but to have those kind of boundaries locked down, because, to be honest, every single individual player would have been the best player in any team that you've ever played in. Now, you're all brought together into this group where you've got to click and gel, and there seems to be the freedom to express yourself within that. How do you get that balance right of being able to be individually brilliant, but also making sure that the system is solid?
I think we've built that over the years. It's been a journey. But I think of late we've been able to express ourselves a bit more on the field, what we bring to the party as an individual and then as a team. Like we were saying, women's or Springbok women, we're a physical team, so that's what we bring to the field. I think everyone from number 1 to 15 bring that on the field, and our BBs. Oh, what do we call them?
Backbones.
Backbones. We call them backbones, not finishers or subs. We call them backbones.
Backbones. I love that because you do. You need the squad depth now. It's just become a part of the modern game completely. I love the fact that we have an opportunity to put our hands up and that young South African girls can come and watch you in person, see some of the best players in the world play out and hopefully see your moment of becoming in that space. But of course, that level of physicality demands a training regime to back it up. And of course, Zoe is going to be put through her paces in just a moment for exactly that.